Hello everyone, this is Nat Green from natgreenonline.com. A few days later, they upgraded and I made $1,000. Hey guys, it's Nat Green here, and I wanted to share a really big lesson here in this video. I guarantee you've heard it before, not claiming that making this one up here, but when these moments happen that I'll tell you about in just a second here, it's a really good sort of reality, and it's a good wake-up call, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it really makes you look at your own life, and I don't know, it just kind of makes you, look and reflect. And quick little story here, I'll try to be quick through it. But across the street from my house is a school. It's got a couple fields, and myself and a lot of other dog owners in the neighborhood, we go there most every evening. And of course there's a lot of regulars. Now, this isn't an official dog park. We do get in trouble for having our dogs off leash there sometimes, but whatever. Anyway, there's a couple women that I've met there. One who comes a lot more regular, and I would see her probably 3 times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. And one of her friends also came around. I didn't get to know her as often, but about a week ago, I'd heard that she had overdosed. And she was in a rehab program and was trying to get clean, and apparently she had overdosed. Now, the woman that I knew more, that was her friend, she was telling me about this, and she said that she kind of suspected some foul play and some other stuff, and so anyway, that was heavy in itself. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But when I went there tonight, the group of people that I normally would see, and it's lively, and we're talking about our dogs and all that, it was really just like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, what's up? And anyway, they informed me that this other woman had been murdered last night. So pretty crazy, and of course, it's one thing to watch this type of stuff on the news or whatever, and I won't go into the details of it. But when it's someone that it always kind of hits you close to home, right? And I mean, it really is no different if it's murder. And actually, before I carry on, both the first lady was murdered too. Now that they're finding out, and they're linking it, and so obviously they probably knew some people they shouldn't have. They might have been into something they shouldn't have. Whatever. That's doesn't matter. The point is this. And we all know people that have been, for people in like drinking and driving accidents or whatever, some type of accident, someone's died, and it's different when someone has cancer and they're going through it for 8 months to a year, and those people have time, to get their affairs in order and to say their goodbyes and stuff. But when something like this happens, and of course, I mean, it's not even just, murder, but when something happens, when someone's life is taken like that in an instant, that it makes you think that, wow, life is short. You know what I mean? And both these women, I think they're around probably their early 40s, would be my guess, maybe 45-ish. Both of them had kids, both of them had dogs, which is really sad, for the dogs and for the kids, of course. But the whole point that I'm trying to get at here is, you never know when it's your time. And, I don't want to hear any comments, well, they were hanging around CD people, they shouldn't, whatever. It could be an accident, it could be hit by a bus. But looking at that, or thinking about, wow, life is short, what does that make you think? For me, it makes me think, you know what? If I were to be taken tomorrow for whatever way, however it happened, I would want people to think, you know what, that guy was living life to the fullest. He was doing what he wanted to do. He was really living his passion. He was having fun. He was, playing and doing all the things he enjoyed. He was traveling the world. He was hanging out with loved ones. He was inspiring people to be better versions of themselves and helping them lift other people up, and so they could lead a better lives, and those types of things, And so what I would challenge you to do is take a look at yourself. And are you doing what you should be doing in life, to be able to truly be fulfilled? Are you doing things that you're passionate about, you know, or are you just kind of getting by, or just living life, you know what I mean? And, you know, this isn't some like pointing fingers, you know, I mean, I'm pointing, you know, my own fingers back at me too, because but it really makes you think like, wow, life is short. I need to make more of it, you know? I need to enjoy life more than I am. I mean, I'm enjoying life, don't get me wrong. But it makes you want to get out and do more, you know, inspire more people, shoot more videos, you know, hopefully more uplifting videos than this one is right now. But just live life, you know? I mean, something can happen where your life gets taken, or the life of someone you know, and of course we don't want to think about that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, it does happen, you know? There's a lot of people get taken way too soon, you know, way before their time. And it really is sad. And my heart goes out to both of their families, to their pups as well too. Luckily, the first one, I know some other people have actually, who go to our dog park, have adopted the first one. Hopefully something will happen similar with the other 2 dogs. But my challenge to you, and my I don't know, I guess if I could ask a favor of you, is to live your life doing what you want to do. Live your life inspiring other people and becoming a better version of you, because heaven forbid if something were to happen to you, if something were to happen to your friends and family, and of course I don't, you know, I wish everyone, you know, live a long and happy and healthy life, that your last moments or their last moments were ones that they could be proud of, and were ones that could inspire other people. So with that, go out there, live your life, inspire people, become better versions of you, do what makes you passionate, do whatever the hell you want to do. Don't be a slave to your job if you don't enjoy your job. Don't be, you know, doing what other people expect of you even though you don't want to do it. Do what makes you happy. And that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video.